Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing King's Quest 6 in the Realm of the Dead. Hopefully I'll get this done in one shot here, this place, because this is really annoying having to dodge as much as I can. We do have a feather, right?
Is carrying an unusually large black feather.
It must be from him. I've had this all along. Oh my goodness. So what does this spell say again? Before I forget, and I gotta be careful around the zombies
The realm
around
of
here.
the dead is a very dangerous place. There's no time for that here.
Okay, no time to look in the spell book. Alright, let's talk to these ghosts. Hello, ghosts?
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband.
That would be
King
Cassima's
We were murdered in our
parents, I
beds
believe.
by our
Yes,
trusted
it is.
vizier.
Sweet.
Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Jamming to this
daughter,
music.
have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I failed.
They still live in Arabic world,
My
though.
poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged, and our daughter
Kind of a
is in
vague
danger.
Arabic
I
Indian.
came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you.
Arabian,
they need
maybe.
to know about the Wazir. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it.
Might be able to get you out. That's
Nor
what I'm
for
here
that
for.
matter, Can you? The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead.
Well, I got
He
something
would
for him.
never help us. He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld.
Oh, thank you.
There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Well, thank you, Queen Ilaria. I want to save again because zombies everywhere. And I want to be careful not to touch them. And I don't think they're going to spawn. They don't spawn kind of randomly, so...
The spirit of a woman hangs like a puff of smoke in the air. She is weeping and appears to be very distressed about something.
Lady, you need help?
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No.
Like living? Oh.
His spirit is stuck in the land of the living.
Where have I seen a ghost?
Probably looking for me.
Oh.
But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Ali's not dead, he's just old.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here.
Oh.
By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
But you're going to bring him earlier than he
I'll
needs
do
to
my
be.
best to find
Not a
him.
way to do stuff. Let him die naturally.
Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
That's been a long time, too. The man's an old man now. Weird. Alright, well, either way, thank you, lady. Oh, I was like, what's she doing? Giving me stuff. See you. Poof. Continuing. I got my tickets. Oh, yep, see, zombies are still coming. Good thing I moved, man. Freaking zombies.
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Okay.
Ticket, please.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Next.
He actually says it right this time. Yo, for real? Saving again. Just in case.
A strange skeleton with a long horse-like head and ceremonial armor stands at the base of the path to the underworld. He watches over new arrivals with a discerning eye, handing tickets to the spirits desiring admittance.
But I already have a ticket,
A
so I'm
large
good.
bone keyring hangs from his waist.
Can I have your key?
It's unlikely that the skeleton would allow Alexander to just take his key.
Maybe I can make him drop it. Skeletons cannot resist dancing to a xylophone. Made of
Alexander
bones.
picks up the 2 bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
It's a fucking xylophone.
Yes. Now I read.
It's a marimba.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call
Please
of the
tell
bones.
me he's gonna be doing that
They
song.
begin
Bone
to jiggle, then to
connected
dance.
to. Like all the games ripped each other off. Yep. Connected to the backbone. That bone's connected to the hip bone. Hip bone's connected to the leg bone. Actually gonna do this whole number. Get into it, you. Drop that key. Bone's connected to the knee bone, and the knee bone connected to the shin bone, and the shin bone's connected to the foot bone connected to the toe bone. I don't know the words for the rest of the chorusy part. Just know that little bit. There we go, full dance number. Figured he would knock that off. Although they did a similar thing in Monkey Island too.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
At least somebody's kind enough to come in here. Will y'all let me free admittance now that I've done
Alexander
that?
picks up the skeleton key.
Save again. Be careful. We're about to go into the realm of the dead here. Well, I got a ghost ticket already, so I can just give it to him and we should be good to go.
I have a ticket.
Oh boy, why was that so angry
On.
sounding?
Next.
I have a ticket! Intense. I expected this to just go to another room, but alright. Oh shit.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
I guess.
The knight is wearing one black gauntlet. There appears to be some writing on the gauntlet, but Alexander can't quite make out what it says.
Well, let's take it with us then. Read it.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
Okay.
Zounds, that sounds serious.
It's a challenge gauntlet for the death. I do have my 2 coins for the ferryman, I think, as well. Right, the river Styx. Let me get some of that water. Where's my cup? I'm putting all my water in.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on
Yeah,
his
no
skin.
joke. You should basically like put that in a plastic bag and seal it, because if that gets on you, you're freaking dead. You gotta know your death myths. What does the rest of the spell say? I don't think this is gonna let me look
The
at it.
realm of the
Yeah, not a good time to look at that. Whatever. Alright, well, either way, let's give this guy his coins. Charon. Or Charon, depending on how they decide to pronounce him.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare
Charon.
and waves Alexander onto
Say
the
Charon,
boat.
but whatever. I think the H is silent. I pronounce things differently. People mess with me all the time because I say major instead of measure. At my job, anyway. A lot of words I say different. That's one that gets pointed out quite a bit. We must measure the distance between us. It sounds right to my head. God, I'm afraid that I'm gonna die. Like, literally, I'm in death, and I feel like I'm gonna die every second of the game.
Alexander reaches out to open the gate.
See?
Suddenly, The
See?
wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
It's gonna eat me. Oh, that's cool.
What touch has awakened my sleep?
Human
I
touch.
smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might
No.
devour it. It has been centuries since I last ate.
Been that long since somebody's come through here? People not bury their bodies with money anymore?
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master
Sour
and
meat.
thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you past, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told
love?
that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There
True
must
love.
be something I can do.
That's in Greek
Some
myths as well.
task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem
gate
to
doors?
recall something. A trick. Perhaps a test. Yes. Should a human try to pass,
That'll work.
a riddle is Gate's wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Okay.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant
Yeah, there's
thy
multiple
life,
stories in
human,
mythology about
for it surely
true love
does.
being your only way through.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this
Yeah.
gate's only key.
I know exactly what it is. Your first and foremost is legally the letter L. It is love. That's funny enough. L for love. My second circles outwardly would be a circle or O. My third leads all in victory. Leading victory would be the letter V. And the fourth twice ends nominee, which is 2 E's.
The answer is love.
But that's actually love is what gets you into hell anyway, so if you want to bring someone back alive.
Love. That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown.
I've seen the Disney Hercules movie. It's not that hard.
Love cannot be
The puzzle's not that
banished,
hard, sir.
even from this place.
Nope.
There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above.
Mm-hmm.
Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly,
It's like,
before I change
I am done
my
with you, bro.
mind.
That's a cool ass gate, though. It looked all super evil even before it became a thing. Alright,
Alexander approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
let's do what he just said. This is my intention.
Why have
Ooh,
you
wow, that is so
entered
cool.
my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living.
It's more painful there, though.
But
like,
since you
the
are
suffering and all.
here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
Most painless death. No. Actually, I come here to challenge you and bring back the souls of Cassima's
I
family.
did not come here
I think
to
it's
die,
Cassima's
but
family
to
I want.
demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, death, by throwing down this gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod and challenge like Scheherazade.
Don't know
He who
Scheherazade.
reigns beneath the
Don't know that guy. I don't remember that story
to
name.
spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Whoa.
Impossible!
It was here in the realm. How's that impossible?
Who are you to challenge death?
I'm a man.
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my
Yeah.
lord.
So I was gonna say.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
Actually, her parents. I
I
believe.
seek the souls
Yes.
of King Caliphim and
I was
Queen
right.
Ilaria, the
Get what I'm
land of
doing
the Green
sometimes.
Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself?
I will. I will.
That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
It's pretty good for
Very
him.
well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then let me think of an appropriate task.
None. You're staying here, kid.
Ah, yes, I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can
Bring
be
a tear to
told
his
by
eye.
human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh.
Okay.
That
First,
is my challenge.
do you even have tear ducts?
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone.
Or
Oh.
fire twice.
But I could. I can. And I will. I believe that this is solved with Beast's Mirror.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
Some people cannot handle their own truth.
The
Oh,
mirror's
shit.
surface swirls with
Somebody give me some
darkness for a
moisturizer.
moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the
Yep.
screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man. The years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it.
And
The
ever more
seep of his own
decayed.
humanity. The slow growth of a new thing altogether, which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Sibilance.
Take it away. Make it stop.
The fallen one. Oh man, you shattered it.
The mirror of truth
He
cracks
ain't
from
got
the
no
strain,
alibi. He
and
ugly.
death sheds a single gray tear.
His tears are even sad.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing.
Especially if he's human.
I
He
have
realized he
worn
was
this
flesh.
mantle for so long,
There's a huge
I
man
had
too.
forgotten its dreadful weight.
Like this thing. is
You
huge.
shall take the souls
like an
and
alien
leave,
queen
as
skull.
I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed, and bring them to me. King Caliphim, And Queen Alaria, I
Look at how
presume.
huge that is. It's literally
Your
like the
hero
dome.
has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Thank you, my lord.
They were
I
ended
hope that
early.
they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go.
The land of the Isle of the Crown, actually. Oh, thank you. Death Steed.
Until we meet again, then. I assure you, we will meet again.
I can remember to move my
No
mouse.
offense, my lord. But I
But you
hope
see me
that will
wiggling
be
it around.
many long
Blue
years from
sequence
now.
It
wording.
is never as long as you might wish, mortal.
Nope.
Now,
Life is never as
Be
long as you
gone.
expect.
Yes, my lord.
Wah, 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 wah. It's a strong ass horse. Why is this fuse the back of his head every time? They're trying to cut animation style. They're like, oh crap, we couldn't get the effect the way we wanted to. Guess we'll have to do it this way.
Are you coming, Majesty?
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan.
That's
Watch
true.
over Cassima.
You can't
Make
just
sure
walk
she
in.
comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you
I
to
am
have
not your
undertaken
child.
death itself for our sakes.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
They're just gonna keep that horse? That's presumptuous. Oh, that was a little bit longer than I usually do these. I hope you guys are enjoying these. I wanted to get through the entirety of the Realm of Dead, and a lot of sequencing there. So either way, in the next ones, we're going to start working together. I want to get this rose that I've got to Cassima so she knows that things are still going and that I still got her back. And hopefully we can meet up with some of the people that we need, or maybe sell some of the items that I have to kind of move this forward and find ourselves a way to deal with the guards and figure out how to get this lamp that I need a duplication of. Because the lamp sale, this guy should be back at some point, so we can get these lamps. I know that's why he's there. He just disappeared conveniently once I had my own to trade in. I think it's because they didn't want me to accidentally trade it for something that I didn't need. So either way, we'll do all that in the next one, and I'll see you then. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.